Alright, we're back. We're done with farming. Let's just read something else while we're here. Alright. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you're having a good time, like I said before. And I have not heard back from my brother-in-law still, so we're on Zomboid for at least, a little while, 30 minutes, an hour, maybe more. If we end up swapping at all. Yeah, if we swap games, it'll be Lethal Company for a couple hours till I log out for dinner. And then, honestly, I might hop back on this later on, but we'll see. We'll see. Because Emily also has a Dungeons and Dragons thing from 6 to 9 my time, so I might eat right at the beginning of that and then hop on. We'll see. But we're still chilling for now. I'm gonna read this book also, and then we'll go back to trying to clear them all. I can't believe how many we're still in the middle though. Yeah, it's a mess for sure. We'll hold off on the metalworking book until I can even, maybe do some metalworking. I haven't found a propane torch or the mask, so no big deal. I wish I could look at the map while I was reading. I know it's not immersive, but this is my least favorite part of the game. I just gotta watch the meter go. And since we're in the server, I can't even make it go fast. Menu in Meter Simulator. True. And Daisy is just running simulator. More running than anything else. What else has been going on? Since I haven't been streaming, I've still been gaming because it does help me. I've been playing a lot of Escape from Tarkov with my friend in regular chatter Disco / Zach. I think I might start streaming it. I'm not sure still. Did they ever implement auto run for DayZ? Not that I know of. I tried to play it like 2 years ago. I played it for like 2 days straight, and then there was still no auto run then. I go back to it every once in a while. I just have a need to go run around and look for some food in DayZ. I don't know why. I also like to see what they've done, like every year or two. Just play for like a weekend. And then when the character I've had for a long time dies, I'm like, well, I'm out of here. See you next year. But I'm like that with most games. We've talked about this before, and I will talk about it often probably, but with Tarkov I usually get bored at like level in the mid 20s. Once you start getting into the higher levels with the traders and you can buy kind of whatever you want, I don't know, it's not as fun for me. I really like the beginning of each wipe where everyone is just like scrapping and scrounging to survive and do anything with like whatever equipment they have. It's so much fun. But later on I don't like it as much. I don't know. I'm having a really good time with Tarkov this wipe, though. I've talked about it on stream a lot. I thought the game needed work, so I haven't been playing it for the past like year or so. but I did come back because they added 2 big things, and I think it feels really good right now as far as the gameplay goes. So yeah. If you also have been breaking, probably try it out. That's all I have to say about Tarkov. Yeah, I think they made some big progress for sure. The game feels much smoother, and until this past weekend, there hasn't really been much talk about cheaters, but I think there's some kind of new thing that's been happening, but that's what always happens. The people that make the cheats always have a step, or are always a step ahead. So when something new comes out, they just need some time to figure out another solution. But the game feels really smooth. They added in a map that is specifically designed for low-level players. And they changed up like some of the early quests and things like that. It makes it a little bit more fluid, I feel like. I don't know. I feel like they are actually making good progress. For the first time in a while, I can confidently say that about Tarkov. And they didn't, outside of like back-end improvements that I don't understand, because I don't understand that stuff. They added 2 gigantic gameplay changes that brought me back and made me excited. First was the ability to swap from the right shoulder to the left shoulder with your gun. So if you're familiar with the concept of right-hand peek and the advantage that comes with in most shooters, Tarkov has gotten rid of that by allowing you to change shoulders. If you're not familiar with it, right-hand peeking means if you're holding one end of a hallway and you go out, you would move out to your right with your gun, you can see, right? Someone down the hallway, in order to see you, they would have to move out with their left shoulder first. So then they have to expose way more of their body to be able to see you and shoot at you because the gun is attached to the right-hand side of their model. So being able to switch between them makes gunfights everywhere more fair, in a sense. And then just another small thing that they didn't have before was the ability to vault. So like, you always had to jump over things, and if you couldn't jump over it, well, that was it. But now there's like a smoother animation. Jumping is loud and uses a lot of stamina, because you have a heavy backpack and guns and blah blah blah. But now they have like a mantle, and it goes over a guardrail or something like that. And same thing. It's just smooth, and it changes things a little bit. And yeah, the shoulder peeking is crazy to me. The only other game I've seen that had that I can remember was The Last of Us, the first one. You could switch between them. I think it was the first one. It might have been the second one. I think. I still intend to replay both of those pretty soon, so we'll find out. I want to use some of my time off from work to play some single-player games again. Because I've talked about this, but again, I'll talk about it things as much as I want. But because I only stream part-time, I find it hard to play longer games, right? I want to make sure the things that I play I can make progress in and blah blah blah. So it's either consistently like one game like Zomboid or Sievert, something like that, but it's hard for me to go and play something that's longer. So I think I'm gonna do Persona 5 Tactica pretty soon though. That'll be like a 30-hour run. Oh, so many bats. Let's go. Give me these. Oh my god, we have weapons for days. It's all baseball bats. This is the baseball bat store. Oh, football helmet? I guess we'll do the hockey helmet because it doesn't have a combat modifier. Oh. Perfect. You want to try streaming the Witcher Witcher 3 playthrough? Yeah. See, I thought about that too. I was playing The Witcher again, not on stream last year sometime, and then I heard they were coming out with a PS5 like upgrade, so I stopped so I could stream that. But I was like, I don't have time to play this. The same thing with The Last of Us. If I want to play the first and second Last of Us, that's like 50 hours. Because I'm going to play on Grounded, and it's hard. And I only stream like 20 hours a week most of the time, right? Like it's tough to find time to do all that stuff. But I think once I'm fully out of my funk, I'll try to do some of that stuff during the day and then some of this multiplayer stuff at night, like once Emily's home or when other people aren't working. At least while I'm going through the interview process and all that crap. I've had one callback so far from a different place with a referral, not your company. But they said they were pretty deep into the interview process already, so they don't think I'm even going to talk to the hiring manager for the role. But they are talking to the hiring manager to see what else is coming or available currently. So we'll see. I'll follow up with them next week. Other than that, not yet, but I really haven't applied too many places. I was kind of, I'm kind of dragging my feet. Week 1, I was productive, and then week 2, like, all of my productive energy went away, and I was just depressed. And I'm, now I'm full of energy again. Welcome back, here we are. Yeah, no, it did sound promising. I still had a good conversation with the recruiter, but I was just not prepared for that news right away, It's like, ooh, what do you mean I'm not even really going to be a candidate? Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's not too bad. I really have been pushing myself a lot with streaming. Like, last year I worked a full-time job and I streamed over 1,000 hours, so I think the breakdown was about that. Was going to happen no matter what at some point. But yeah, it is good to take a break before it gets to that point. And not having my cat Murphy made everything just so much harder because it's tough. I think it'll be tough for some people to understand, but he was a cat, but also like he was one of my best friends. Like he would sit next to me during the workday, and he would follow me around the house. He always wanted to be with me, and then at night he would sleep on top of me, like on my chest. He would sleep there for like 30 minutes, and then he would go lay on my legs for the rest of the night. He was like my best bud for sure, and like just not having the companionship while the work stuff was happening made it really hard. And it's not like, not to say anything, it's not to be negative or anything about Emily, because she's still excellent and amazing, but the cat was there all the time. And I don't have to talk. Like, I could just sit there and he would sit on my lap and I would start to feel better. It's different with people and trying to have conversations, and that's mentally taxing also. And yes, I agree. I think pets can be family too. I don't know if everyone feels that way, but they should. I hope pets are, oh god. I saw the panic thing pop up. It's the only reason I knew there were zombies around. I saw the Moodle pop up. It saved me. I was gonna say, I hope pets are added into things like bereavement time at some point. Like, even if it's just for one day, because you really need time. You need some time because it's a shock most of the time. Even though my guy was old, like, I didn't expect him to go downhill so quickly. Because we've been getting him tested regularly. since like the beginning of 2022 because of a different problem. And he was pretty healthy in July. So he went from healthy to not here in a couple of months, which I know happens with people and pets and everything all the time, but I just wasn't ready. But I do think they're family. And I do think they should be in bereavement time because, like I said, it can be a shock, and there's usually something to take care of, like paperwork or bringing them somewhere to be cremated if that's what you want to do. There's always stuff going on. And, like, you're not allowed to use sick time to bring them to the vet, but you can use sick time for your own doctor's appointment. You know what I mean? You could use a different version, but with the way the laws are written in the US, sick time is specifically for when you're sick and like emergency use, and it's guaranteed in almost all states, where PTO or vacation is almost not guaranteed or required anywhere, but companies have to offer it because they won't be able to hire anybody otherwise. Yeah, exactly. It should, like, they should be considered a family member that you are caring for, which you can use sick time to do. And I feel a lot of different things, but I still feel like I'm very reasonable. And like I don't want additional sick time. Like, I should just be able to use 2 out of my current 40 hours to go to the vet once a year if I need to. You know what I mean? Same thing for bereavement. I actually think we should have more bereavement in general for the loss of family. Like, I think a spouse and parent, or like a brother and sister, you should get. Most places give 3, and if you're lucky, 5 days. And I feel like that's just not enough. I think for the super close family like that, we should have 10. And it should go down from there, like 10, 5, and then 1 for a pet, or 2 for a pet or something. Just to handle your business. There's shit going on. Oh god, yeah. I would be so terrified to bring a pet on a plane. I'd probably buy extra seats and just bring them on a carrier. I don't even care. If people can bring children on a plane, I should be able to bring a cat. It's gonna be quieter. You always brought Chloe as a carry-on, but she was hypoallergenic, right? And did you guys have paperwork for her because of your mom? Or was you were just like, this is my dog? No, a cat in a carrier cannot be worse than a child that is crying, or one that's old enough not to cry but is still being annoying. You didn't have any specialty paperwork for... Okay. Interesting. So anyway, I hope that animals are considered as family members soon, but I think you're right, Pilot. I think they're just looked at as property in the eyes of law, which is how everything is determined. So it is what it is, but I think you're probably correct in that. Oh, Emily, you're saying she was never registered as a support animal, just small. Nice. I guess we could bring him as carry-ons because the carriers would probably fit under the seats, right? Do we have to tell anybody? Like how they don't serve peanuts anymore? Do we have to be like, I'm bringing a cat, you have to tell every other passenger? Inconvenience them? Also, I thought planes were like I thought they had like crazy air filters so they would filter out most germs. Didn't it say like but everyone always gets sick when they travel. I thought they were like hospital grade air filters and whatnot. Look at the pile of bodies we're stacking up. Maybe I'll just try to bring every zombie in Louisville to this mall. We'll just kill them here. We'll set up a line of police cars with sirens. Yeah, that is true. There is no filter between you and the kid who cops directly on you. That is the other thing about children. The ones that have not learned how to cover their mouth yet, don't bring them out in public. Especially if they're sick. No, I'm just kidding. I know sometimes it can't be avoided, and the kids are kids, but there's a lot of adults that act like kids, which is the biggest problem to me. The baseball bat find was just incredible. I can't believe how many we have. I think I can actually take out the mall or clear the mall. Before I didn't think I had a chance with the amount of weapons I had, but I think we can do it. Yeah, bats are so good. I have nails too. Maybe I should make some spiked bats. I'm also using so many different types of weapons this time. My XP's all spread out, but it's alright. You gotta make do for a while. We'll be using long blunt for a decent amount of time now. All right. And we don't have sprinters, so I don't really have to ever be worried. Except for the whole, again, not being able to hear. I have to be worried every time I open a door or go upstairs. You know, I don't have to be super worried in combat. And our random character gave us fitness trainer as our starters. So we have 9 fitness. We can swing and sprint for days. What are we up to for kills? 300. We gotta get to 500 so we can get desensitized too. Or maybe get it. I need confirmation if anyone who is watching and playing sees a cure zombie, can you let me know? Because I feel like I don't think I've seen one, and I've killed a lot, so that mod might not be working. Ooh! That was scary. Big scared. Oh, we're also getting gassed. That thing I said that would never happen, it's happening. No worries, pilot. No rush. I think we've got a good setup now where people can play by themselves and still progress. You know, whenever you have time, if you want to. I made it so all the zombies, it's on normal population with but everything spawned already on day 1. So I put the peak population at 0, or peak day at 0, I should say. But we're gonna have respawns once a month. So I assume every 30 or 31 days. So even if you spawn in an area that's empty, it might not be empty forever. Because I feel like in a multiplayer server, it's kind of required. Like otherwise, there's no reason to join later on if, you know, 80% of the zombies are dead. And I have loot respawn on too, but it's gonna take a long time. For the same reason. Like I don't want someone to spawn in an area that just has nothing. Because with the random spawns, you either die or I don't know, figure it out. So it's tough. Ooh, Em, you're in a football stadium? That's pretty dope. I think I know exactly where you are, but my character don't know, you know? Uh-oh. Did I leave the oven on here? No, I did not. I remember. I left pie in the fridge for eating. Had a heart attack for a second. I was like, oh my god! My house is gonna burn down! Alright, let's head back home. Alright, we'll wash up and head back out, I guess. There's still a lot in there. I had to retreat. I didn't want to fight that huge horde all in the mall. Once I saw I was getting tired, we had to back up. Had to. Alright, wow, there's a lot of shops around here. I guess I'll just chill. I wonder if I can make this bus stop my respawn. It's an orange building. That would be perfect. You've been alive for A day and a half, though. We gotta make it to day 7 to be able to claim a safe house. Alright, clothing store still empty. Let's go back in through the middle door, I guess. Alright, it's time to get serious. Alright, no more knifing for now either. I want to get my axes up to 2. And we got the bat. The next big group we gotta deal with. Oh, sir, do you have a vest? You do. It looks like. Key for the mall, we'll take it. Oh, nice. Oh, it's just broken because I was using the axe. That's my fault. Switch to the hammer. This one also has a vest. Perfect. Yeah, it's more than I thought. Back up. Let's take the bat out. I guess I get beta blockers also. And I should probably change outfits so I'm not sweating when we're fighting inside, but whatever. I am going to beta blockers though. Get rid of the panic. All right. Well, I guess we continue onwards. Yo, what up, Z? Welcome back. Oh, it goes. We're thriving. Oh my god, so many. What's up, guys? Can you just leave me alone, please? You're loading back in soon? Nice. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get in contact. I think what's gonna happen with the walkie-talkie is that I'll be able to send a message out to you guys, but I won't be able to hear anything when you send it back to me. So someone's probably gonna have to come to me if we ever want to meet up in game. I'm pretty sure. And then we may have to communicate via note for the true RP experience. Yeah, I can't hear the radio or the TVs. But deaf does not mean mute, so I think I can send a message out. I think. Oh yeah, emotes. I forgot there are emotes in the game. I like never use them because I never play multiplayer, but yeah, you can, it's this one. Hi! Yeah, we can do that too. I might need to rebind that key though. I don't like that it's hold Q. You don't hold Q long enough, you're gonna yell. Where did you guys all come from? I can't believe there's this many left in here. Normal population, by the way. I guess I've never been to Louisville on normal. It's always high pop. So I don't have a reference. But there are a lot. But we're fine. We're vibing. We're just taking a stroll through the, nice evening rain. It's way too many. I'm also a little tired. I saw the exhaustion thing pop up while we were walking out of the mall, so let's, shit, I don't want that group. This guy never aggroed before? How's that possible? I walked right by him with a whole group of like 4. Disco, are you still listening? I forgot to ask you. Have you seen a cure zombie anywhere in your playthrough yet? Because I have not, and I feel like I might have not turned them on or fucked up the mod entry somehow. But I can either turn them on, or I think I can flip it to saliva through bite only. But then if you get bitten, you're dead no matter what. Without them. So the community should decide. But I feel like I've killed a lot to not have seen one. So I wanted to confirm before I went digging after stream. Did I ever get Axes 2, actually? I did. Alright, perfect. Yeah, nice. We're closing on 400. I did not mean to push escape. I thought it would close the menu. It's not how it works in this game, but I've been playing too much other game. You know? Too much other game. Too many menus nowadays. Menus everywhere all the time. The one in the leather coat. What? Are you serious? Just walk down here. Why are you like this? Nice. Handled. Alright, let's see what the damage is inside still. Actually, is there any food in here? Take a quick detour. Ooh. Pickled ginger. Yummy. Just kidding. I don't actually like pickled ginger. I love sushi and it comes with pickled ginger on the side as like a palate cleanser and I never use it. It's I don't like it. It tastes weird to me. Don't like it. That's okay. Let's just leave this all in the fridge together for now until we go back home again. I'm torn between going out and fighting more or waiting for the chicken, but I guess I'll kill some stragglers. Alright, one more in this shop. One over there. And a bunch down this hallway. Hopefully the biggest horde is all gone, though. That clump of, like, 50 or whatever we saw when we first came in the other side was terrifying. But I think they did all disperse kind of around. And we've just been slowly cleaning them up since. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the chicken. I do not want to set them all on fire. That would just be a catastrophe. After all this hard work. Oh, we're not even close. It's fine. Better safe than sorry or whatever, you know? Ooh, secret refrigerators. Holy shit. Right in the back room. No one will know about them. I guess it's like they're walking, maybe? But like... why? Seems so unnecessary. For a restaurant of this size, they have so many refrigerators. Oh, I should have kept the tortilla chips. I think you can make nachos. Sir, trying to eat chicken? Leave me alone. Thank you. Alright, we've crossed 400 kills. We're cruising. Do we just shout at this point? A quick yell? Summon anything else into the center of the mall? We'll Thunderdome? Might be the play. Oh, a tool shop? Yes, let's go. Alright. Definitely Thunderdome time. Do I regret this yet? Not yet. We will soon though, probably. Let's see. Beta blocker time? Plus quarter chicken. We turn and fight. Pull them! Easy. Alright, we gotta fight our way back through this group and back into the mall. took a risk trying to hit the one on the ground, but I missed. All good, all good. We got there in the end. Right, it's everything? Yeah. Perfect. You found a cure zombie, Emily? Nice. So I don't have to do anything, and I didn't fuck up. Gigantic. I'm shocked I haven't seen one, if that's the case. Truthfully. You've been playing for like 20 minutes. This is nonsense. Dude, why are you in my kitchen, sir? Hello? That's my food. What was that, Emily? It's not English. You're not gonna believe this. Alright, tell me. Was it in fact not a cure zombie? A second one? I don't like you. They're all on that side of the city, huh? I understand, it's fine. Dude. This place has got ice cream and fruit. No, I'm not infected. I just wasn't sure if I turned the mod on because I've killed so many zombies, but I haven't seen one. I was concerned that I broke it or did not enable it correctly, so I was gonna have to make an adjustment. But I think we're good. Emily said she found him. You found 2 also? Nice. All right. Yeah, I think I asked, but I think you stepped away after you popped in for a minute before. That's perfect. No, it's all good. I forgot until like 5 minutes after you said something, so then I asked and I assumed you were not there anymore. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh, you're not even home right now? What are you doing? Let's give her another shout. See if we can get anything out. Oh, you got youth basketball again? I thought that you have it Saturday and Sunday? Oh, board duties rather than coaching duties. That guy's trying to ambush me. I understand. So you don't usually have stuff on Sunday? Oh, you sit in on other games. I see. That's kind of cool, though. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a bad time to miss. I should probably beta blocker, but I'm too lazy. Much too lazy. Yeah, make sure the parents are not being dicks to coaches or other kids or their own kids or any of that stuff. Shouldn't be necessary, but of course is certainly necessary. Oh yeah, refs too. I refed youth soccer for a little while during high school. It was easy money. For like a Saturday morning, I could do like 5 games. Make like 150 bucks or something. I think it was usually $25 a game for kids 12 and under. Do it again? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like it'd be creepy. Whereas you have children that participate in youth sports. I do not. It doesn't make it creepy. I know. I'm just being dumb. You died, Emily? Rip. Rip run, bro. No, I don't think it would be creepy if I did. I think people would think that I was creepy. Wait. You opened the door and died like instantly? Tough. Off. Doors are scary. You gotta do the open close. The old the door flash. Whatever it's called. Alright, I think I have asserted dominance over the mall. Wait, there's a downstairs? Where does that go? Or an upstairs? Alright, not quite dominance, but we're almost there. We're getting there. Uh-oh. I'm sick? That's gotta be corpse sickness, right? The nausea. Has to be. I've been... Look at this trail I've left behind. Clean the blood off? Yeah, I should. Do I have antibiotics with me? No, they're back at my house. Alright, let's double back for a second. Look at the carnage in full. I'm up to 456 and I've been in one city block the entire time. Like I haven't even left where I spawned. Just slaying in a group of dead zombie corpses. You've been chilling for 3 days and have like 60 kills? Jesus. Yeah, I'm in a hotspot. It's because the mall's there. There were so many inside of it when I first opened up the one side. It was crazy. I'll show you when I get in this house, though. This is my living spot for now. Do I have any stragglers? No. I spawned in this police station right here. This purple building police station. This is a vet, and then this is the gardening supply store, and that field with my gardens right here in between us. And I basically just went down this road. Like, that's it. Everything else is still grayed out. Oh, and I went down towards this row of houses. I forgot about that. Just bragging out. Oh, Louisville is fun. Yeah, I can't believe I spawned so close to the mall. The small mall. I've never been here before. But Louisville is a lot of fun. I feel like I needed it. I need the challenge. Nice. Nausea's gone already. Let's just finish washing all the clothes. Actually, I don't think I've washed my clothes at all. So, first time for everything. Our combat skills are going through the roof, but I have done nothing else. All I did was plant some things. We haven't done any carpentry. I think these all started at 0 too, and I've just been whacking because they don't have a multiplier, so they should all be base 0 skills. Right, so like first aid was level 1 and I have the 75% XP boost. Same thing with fitness and strength. I have an XP boost. But none of my weapons do. But I think I have the server set to 1.5% anyway. Or 150%, whatever you want to call it. For XP gains. We have that, and we have... I think I have skill recovery journal turned on. Where is it? Oh yeah, bind together journal. I gotta keep an eye out for an empty notebook. I think I saw one actually back in the police station. Oh, we're losing weight? Really? Good thing I found 9 things of ice cream. Oh yeah, Zach. That I turned on mostly for the multiplayer server because I don't want people to lose lose everything. It's very disheartening. So if you get bitten, or basically when you die, your corpse will reanimate. Usually it's 1 hour or like instantaneously after you die. I set it to 2 to 3 days to give like your new character a chance to try to get back to it and blah blah blah. But I think the big key is really just getting to day 7 so you can get your safe house. But then if you die far away from your base, it's like, ooh, uh-oh. Now what do we do? It's tough. It's always decisions to make. But the skill journal, I think, will give you 50% back. I can't remember. I might actually need to adjust it. It might be at 100% right now, and I might need to drop it down, but I'll deal with that later. Not concerned. Yeah, day 7 you can do a safe house. Day 7 for your character. Not in game. Actually, let's go. It's gonna be your grind for today and tomorrow. Nice. Or today and tonight. Nice. Are you off tomorrow? President's Day, right? Or Martin Luther King Day? Tomorrow's Martin Luther King Day. President's Day's in February. My schedule's all fucked up without work. I'm like, oh, what day is it? Alright. Now we've got our official Jill Valentine slaying outfit on. After we've done all of our slaying, but it's fine. We don't have to talk about it. You're going to play a ton of Zomboid? That's what I like to hear. Honestly. Exclamation point Discord to join that and get the server info too. Let's see. I guess I'm just going back into the mall. I gotta get to the tool store. And I gotta grab that food I stashed when I come back. Oh, see? That guy knows. Thanks, Z. Oh, is that an empty notebook? Dude, what? This streamer loot. It's so real. I never believed it until I started streaming. Then now it happens so often where I just say I want things and it just appears in front of me. I don't get it. Alright, now I need some leather strips, which means we need a leather jacket, which this person's wearing. We've got our scissors. Nice. Perfect. We can make a skill journal. Alright, let's see. Much better. So sick of having mostly broken weapons on the belt. Makes me feel uncomfortable. All right. We checked in there and it was all toys. Oh, zombie right next to me. Sir? We checked this store. It wasn't spectacular. I should probably take one of the barbecues, but we'll deal with that in a minute. One of the red ones. I'll put it next to my garden, I think, for our outdoor living spot. But that's all for later. What we need is to get into the tool store, and what it's going to give me is a sledgehammer. Thoughts, questions, concerns? Hey Max, how's it going? I am in fact winning today. Yes, thank you for asking. And no worries, lurk away. I appreciate the lurkers. I was lurking for you yesterday, watching Girl Genius. while I was fixing my my server, actually. Because we've had to reset the Zomboid server like 1,200 times, but it's fine. This time it feels good. Ooh, a pickaxe. Yeah, I get that. I try not to use walkthroughs as much anymore, but sometimes I feel like they're just necessary. When you're slamming your head against the wall, like, or if you've been everywhere and looked around multiple places and you can't find like a thing you need to progress. That's what. Ooh, a full health crowbar. What a day. That's what happened to me when I was playing Hollow Knight. I got like 3.5 hours in, and I was doing okay, but then I didn't know where to go. Like I killed one of the bosses, and I just had no idea what to do next. And I don't know. I never went back. I do want to play it though. I know. Oh, Wood Axe 2. Holy shit. I do want to go back to Hollow Knight at some point, because I know a lot of people really, really like it. I just have not done that. Oh, so yeah, yours was like an in-game mechanic that you wouldn't have figured out without looking, because you had to push and hold a button that you'd like never. Yeah, I get it. Actions you don't do regularly or something like that. Ooh, Hollow Knight? You don't know what that is? It's similar in nature to Dark Souls, but it's like a 2D platformer, or it's 2D instead, side scroller. So I guess you could. It's a Metroidvania. I guess you could call it that. I'll probably end up playing it on stream at some point. But we'll see. We'll see about that. I think Pilot said he has the art book for that one. Or the music book, rather. The piano music book. Also. Really good soundtrack. Alright, let's head back home. We did not get a sledgehammer, but it's okay. I didn't really expect to. I was just, you know, trying to will it into existence. At least the book is well bound for pianists, so you don't have to constantly fight to keep it open. Nice. That's quality. Disco logging in. Let's go. I see in Discord that Top Boy Magic is playing too. I don't know if he's in the server or not though. The Final Fantasy piano collections is the gold standard for game music arrangements, but the binding always sucks. Unfortunate. Tweet at them. Yoshi P, can you figure this out for me, please? Alright, we got a journal. Thought I could rename things. Is that not true? I'm so happy we found a crowbar too. That's gonna be my workhorse once I run out of baseball bats. That's for sure. We'll have pretty high maintenance by then too. We're gonna be slaying anything and everything. Anything and everything, I say. Let's see. Drop our books off. At some point, I have to start going through houses too. Some point soon, hopefully. I really want cookware. I want to be able to make stir fry. Actually, let's just eat an ice cream now, because we need to gain some weight anyway, right? Yeah. Maybe 2 ice creams. We'll take one with us. Oh, I already have a grill at the apartment. That is so sick. I didn't even notice that. I've just walked by it like 10 times, blending into the background. And now I don't have to pick up one of the red ones. Oh, I should have left the journal at home, but oh well. Too late. Oh, wait, zombies. Trying to enjoy a nice nighttime ice cream in the rain. Can you leave me alone? Thanks. Thanks, I guess. You jerks. Ooh, double ice cream is only enough to get us to... even on food, huh? Tough. I am curious to see what other shops there are, though. We had the tool store. We haven't seen a bookstore. Alright, tool store's done for now. Ooh, thread and a sheet. Sure, don't mind if I do. More sheets. We need those for our windows. It doesn't matter. So happy. Give, give, give. Oh, we got a needle too. I don't know if I have a regular one. I know I have a couple suture needles, but I don't know if I had a regular one yet. Knitting needles? Useless. Get them out of here. It has been raining for a long time. I feel like it's been almost a day and a half straight. I 100% agree with that. Bookstore. Nice. But I said I wanted some rain so I could plant plants, and then it hasn't stopped since. So, you can blame me. Oh, carpentry 1, nice. Actually, you know what? We'll just take as many as we can get. We'll deal with which ones we have afterwards. We've already read Farming 1. I don't need that one. I know that. Fishing Volume 4. Let's see. Foraging we need. Mechanics we don't. Metalworking we do. Carpentry 2 is nice. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back for now. I gotta make a list of what books I have too. Which ones we have and which ones we need. But I don't want to be over encumbered for too long because I don't want to lose weight. We gotta go eat more food. But I'm glad we started I'm glad we found books. That's actually huge. Huge, huge, huge. I really wanted the carpentry ones before I started disassembling furniture, so it was good timing. I gotta get to 500 kills ASAP too. I think Life and Living is done. I think the 15th is the last day it has shows. Oh, I also... I just realized something bad about my own character. I'm not gonna know when the helicopter happens. Not good. Actually, I need... oh yeah, I can't read the broadcast system, right? Yeah, I'm in big trouble. I think. That might be what kills me. All of a sudden, there'll just be a horde. And the only way to know about the helicopter is through the emergency radio, right? Which I cannot listen to as a deaf person. Yeah, that's definitely the biggest danger to me as a character, I think, at this point. Because we're getting there. I think it's basically any time after the first week. All right, let's do a little bit of reorganizing at nighttime here, huh? All right. It's mostly meds. That's fine. This is mostly food and seeds, right? Perfect. That's mostly tools. Then the unopened seeds. Nice. All right, good enough. I hate when everything's all smashed together, but we don't have so much stuff that I have to do like a full overhaul at this point. Actually, oh, the helicopter is not a problem at all. I know what I can do. It'll be a surprise when it shows up, but I have a place where I'm pretty sure I can just hide. What? Why can't the journal go in there? Confused. Okay. Go ahead and smash another ice cream real quick. Gotta keep up those calories. We're up to 4,800 today. Yeah, buddy. Gain weight. Alright. How's our water situation? Did we read Carpentry 1? Or did we go back out? Wait, can I do this like anywhere I want to? Whatever, let's put it here. Oh, what's next? I don't even remember. This is not the most efficient way to do this, is it? Can't be. Doing it out of game is definitely more efficient, but I feel committed to the bit for this particular run. Can I do it with an in-game note instead? Is that easier? I just don't want to have to open the map every time. A blank piece of paper? Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. In-game max, so my character is deaf. So I'm not going to use Discord or like the walkie-talkies if the walkie-talkies don't... Like if I can hear people. I don't think I'll be able to though. Yeah, this is perfect. Piece of paper. Books needed. Carpentry 3, 4, and 5. Cooking 1, 3, 4, 5. Electrician. Alright. Is that all the skills? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I threw 11. Nine, 10, 11. Yes. So what am I missing? Am I dumb? Tailoring. And I think, didn't I have a tailoring book? I did. I just missed it. I am, in fact, dumb. Sometimes. Nice. Perfect. So keep that with us, and we shall head back out. Right after one more ice cream. Oh, Emily again? What happened to you? What's going on here? I didn't even notice this. I don't know when this popped up. Bad spawn. Happens. Happens. Alright, 484. I need 16 more kills so I can start maybe becoming desensitized eventually. Alright, back to the bookstore. Let's finish our shopping. Wait, how have we digested all that ice cream already? We're hungry again? Is that... I mean, how much ice cream is it? I always thought it was a pint, like a whole ass container, but based on how quickly we become hungry again, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. First aid 3 needed. Electrician 4 we don't need. Farming 5 we don't need. First aid 2 we don't need. Wow. Thanks, useless bookshelf. Get out of here. Metalworking 3 we do. The rest we do not need. Let's see. Metalworking and foraging. We don't need mechanics 2. We do need tailoring. Fishing, got it. William, stop it. I'm trying to peruse the books. Don't do this to me. Also, welcome back. You're all done shoveling? Nice. Good work. Get it done. You need new blades for your steel blower? I probably should do the same. I haven't had mine maintenance in a long time. Probably been like 3 years. First aid 2, we don't need. Fishing 3, we don't need. Alright, that one's good, clear. Carpentry 2, we're good. Farming 4, nice. Alright, I mean, we're making book progress, too. This is not so bad. Not many magazines, which is kind of tough. Alright, carpentry and farming we do not need. Fishing 2, mechanics 3, I do not need. Foraging 1, I do need. Give. Nice. Carpentry 5. Give. Run you through foraging? Like how to do it in game? You have to pick everything up to get the XP, and then you just throw it on the ground afterwards. Sticks don't give a lot. The bugs and stuff give more. Bugs and berries. But you start to unlock those, I think, as you get to like level 2 or 3. Oh, you right-click on it and discard. That gives you the same XP rather than putting it in your backpack and then throwing it. Nice. I did not know that. That's actually helpful. Cooking 2, I don't need. Tailoring 1, negative. None of those. Cooking 1, let's go. Yeah, the little like balloon. I don't really know what to call them. I guess they're like map pins. Just pick those up or discard them, and that'll work. We don't need first aid 3 or mechanics or trapping. All right. All right, cooking 3, carpentry 2, farming 2. I do need. Sick. Got all those. Fishing 2, negative. Yeah, Emily's died twice. She said the second one was a bad spawn. The first one, she like opened the door and just got mopped. Nothing you can do sometimes. Trapping 3 I don't need. Who is all in the server currently? It says we only have 2 people. It might just be me and Disco. Or 3. So it's probably me, Disco, Emily. Or there's another friend that Zach and I have who's not present in stream who might be playing. Could be them. I don't know if Emily's still playing or not. She might have bailed after 2. She said she wasn't super feeling gaming anyway. Oh, you are in? Okay. Nice. Oh, first aid 1. Let's go. This is going great for us. Going great. You're back in again at the uni, Emily. Nice. Cooking 1, no. Carpentry 2, no. I don't need any of this stuff. Oh yeah, good luck. You can leave stream open for sure. Good luck getting in contact with my character. It's pretty much all I have to say. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I do think I'll be able to send you guys a message, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get anything back. Which to me is still pretty funny. It's okay. Crafting 2, mechanics 2. We don't need. Fishing, no. Mechanics, no. Yeah, I don't want to try to go anywhere. Like I have a 6 setup right now. I really want to try to make it just as long as we can. Trapping, no. Alright, first aid 2. Alright. Well, let's check the back room, but I think that's all the books we need. Random things that are not books. Okay. No big deal. Yeah, I gotta do some reading soon myself. I want to read and then come take apart this furniture and stuff to get carpentry XP. Do some chores. Everyone's favorite part of Zomboid. I wonder if I should go look at the houses for a frying pan before I start doing my mega reading. I think it would be better to make stir fry. But I don't think it matters too much. I have a lot of food available. And if we're not killing things constantly, I don't think like our energy won't go down as quickly, so it'll be fun. I think. Did I do what? All these boys? Yeah, I did this. I'm up to 486, bro. I've been live for 4.5 hours. We have 1 kill per minute almost, I think. Actually, probably more. But you know what I'm trying to get at here. 4 hours is actually only 240 minutes. But You know what I'm trying to say here. I have been slaying. Most of them were in the mall. Like, I broke in, and there was just a lot. There was one really, really large group. Let's put these in here. What do you question marking? My sweet hideout? Does making a nail bat refresh the durability? That's a good question. It might restore it a little bit, but I don't think it'll make it full. But I'm not 100% sure on that. Only one way to find out. I'll hit some guys with a bat. We'll repair it at some point. All right, let's just double check that the note is accurate. Go to the top. We have carpentry 1, 2, 4, and 5, so we don't need 5. Cooking 1, 2, 3, 5. Electricity 2, 3, 5. Farming, we have all of them. Nice. First aid 4, 5. Fishing, we actually have all of. Perfect. Nice, that's not so bad. We need 5, 11 books. Emily, you found a shotgun in one of the dorms. Well, you know. Happens. Just Kentucky things. Just Kentucky things. All right, let's go see what else is in this mall before I post up for a little while. I do have an excellent idea. I think I'm going to make a bridge from this window over to my garden. I do think that is a thing that's going to happen. But we'll see. That's why I need books and I need carpentry. So I can get going on that stuff, but we'll see. Do one more shout just to make sure we get everything out of here. Try to get to 500. Oh boy. How are there still this many? Or have more filtered in? Oh, my bad. My bad. I thought there'd be like 5. Alright, we'll bring him back to the death pile. Back to the pile. Alright, well, I guess that side of the mall should be clear, right? I shouted twice. No more came out. Let's see what else we got down on this side. And I have to see what's, like, this admin office or whatever that is. All I can see is that balcony. Or what I think is a balcony. Tool store's clear, clothing store's clear. Bookstore's up here. Furniture. And this is it, right? More clothes. Some kind of back room. What have we here? Oh shit, does this go outside? That's kind of scary. Not a big fan of that. Alright, well not much down here, but it's okay. I was hoping for a blockbuster, but no dice. We gotta take a lumberjack shirt for when it starts to cool off. We gotta have our fall look, you know? A Hawaiian shirt? I don't know if I've ever found one of those. Wear the leather pants. That's all I care about. No? No pants. Tough. Alright. I think that the mall is clear for the most part. Right? Some stragglers might come in. Or break their way in through the back or something like that, but we've cleared all the stores, all the important ones. Let's just go figure out what this other office type thing is over here. Then we'll spend some time reading. Double cop cars. Hello? Sirs? You have a shotgun by chance? Of course that one's locked. Of course it is. Who would have time to lock the car after this? Gross. Gross. Waste of time. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. I should probably go through these houses. I think at least the first row. I really want a frying pan. And I don't have a can opener. But so far I don't need it, so it's not a big deal. So many decisions. The other thing, I need to get a second refrigerator from one of these restaurants because whenever we harvest these plants, we are not going to have space for everything. I should get the ice cream freezers. Yes. I know what I'll do. That's the play. Grab the 2 ice cream freezers. Oh, I forgot to put most of my books down also. That's my bad. That would be why we are so over-encumbered. Just maybe. Oof. Alright, you know what? I take it back. I don't care about the stir fry. We're gonna do some reading. Everybody's favorite. Alright. Time to read. Actually, let's wash up. I take it back. Just taking a bath in the sink, no big deal. Alright, we've got food, we've got water, right? Let's fill up. Oh, I didn't wash myself either. Gosh. Jeez, what am I doing? Alright, we're up to 2.5 days. Almost survived. Just over 500 zombies now, which is perfect. At some point, we should become desensitized. And then we shouldn't panic when we're fighting. We're gonna read some books. Again, it's everybody's favorite thing, I know, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Especially carpentry. I might actually just do carpentry first, and then do some leveling. Actually, nah, I'll probably do trapping, forging, tailoring, electrical. I'll probably just do everything. I'm gonna be honest. Although, I guess technically it's probably most efficient to only do carpentry and then get ready for the helicopter. Because it should be really soon. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I'm going to take a quick break because it's been about 2 or 2.5 hours since my last one. So, give me a few minutes while I read. I'll be in and out, but you guys won't miss anything, I promise. And hopefully you're here when I come back from my break. I appreciate you being here so far.